Yo, it's your boy King Yella, man, and it's the King Yella Show, not the other show. And today I got a special guest in the building, but I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
G's and Florence, man, you know how that shit go, man. Stop asking me questions. Phone up. Let me hit the wood before I get to tweak.
Oh shit, you got YNs on bullshit. Yeah, hey, bro, you can't be smoking on this show, bro. Y'all trying to my shit.
Oh, then they gonna monetize?
Yeah, bro, it's too early in the show, bro. What type of time y'all on, bro? Y'all trying to get my check? Y'all trying to get my page too, bro? Come on, you can't come on my show acting like a YN, bro. I'm your fucking pops, bro.
My bad. I didn't know they was gonna be tweaking on the cigarette though. They tweaking on the cigarette though?
That's a.
They tweaking on the cigarette?
What's up with this cigarette, bro? But there's been a lot going on, son.
Hell yeah.
Been a lot going on, son. It's been good, it's been bad, it's been happy, it's been sad, it's been a lot of emotions. I got the world going crazy right now, man. There's been ups and downs, man.
Life.
Real life, man. I got the world, man. They watching you right now, and it's from you getting incarcerated. You know what I'm saying? And bad. And it's crazy because the world like negativity. The world. If I would have posted you as a honor roll student or you got straight A's, they wouldn't be checking for you. And it's so crazy the world that we really live in. That it's sad that you got to go through
the bad
up situations
negativity
to make greater situations. You know what I'm saying? Some people got to die to get famous. Some people got to get shot to get famous. Some people got to go to jail. Some people got to get up. Like some people got to get in car accidents to get rich. You know what I'm saying? Stuff situations happen. But then it's what happens afterwards, man. If you didn't know why you was locked up, man, I went viral for, speaking on your situation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people call it clout chasing or like that, man. Me as your father, I don't really give a. You live with me, I do this for a bag for real. I love my supporters, I love everything, but I ain't the people. You would think it'd be crazy because you would think that people, the way that I post and do. You would think that I'm just infatuated with the phone all day or I'm just stuck on the phone. Well, I just do my thing and throw the phone to the side and do like that, you know what I'm saying? But while you was booked on your little situation, man, I got kind of emotional. But it's so crazy. You be like, damn, you know how I am already. I'm looking at the situation already of you getting locked up, but then it be like, sometimes don't dawn on you until it dawn on you. It don't even, it don't sit. Like, it don't hit like when you first got booked, and then it like hit. I'm like this. But then it's like, I got to go on, my boy ain't coming in and out the door. He ain't, so it can, it get kind of empty with the, like, but then I'm like, in these cases and facing these charges, and I'm not in a good position to be there for you as the daddy that I need to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm my son, and then it kind of, the reason it dawned on me so bad, it was like I felt as a man like I can't be there for you how But then it made me like, damn, did I wait too long to be there for real? You know what I'm saying? Like, did I give you too much leeway with the situation? Letting you turn 18 and spread your wings to be a man. But you gotta let a man be a man. You know what I'm saying? I just always knew you were smart enough to make smarter decisions, man. As a man, you don't want to see your son dead, shot, locked up. That ain't that a person, a father, a real father. A lot of these play daddy, you know, I ain't gonna sit here and act like I'm super dad and I'm, you know, give them everything they want, when they want it, how they want it. Well, yeah, how they want it. You know how this shit go, nigga. I'm taking care of 1,000 kids, doing this, gambling, doing drugs, up. My life up too. You gotta think about a lot of people, like the internet's so crazy, they watching everything, right? And not understanding. I had you at 17 years old. I was a kid having kids. And people don't understand that shit. They think like, I'm not an old father, like having your brother in them right now, like I'm an old father, like now I'm grouchy and mean.
It's way different. You don't think I know that? I know that already.
When I had you, it was like my little homie. This my boy. You know, you young. You not looking at life as serious. Riding with pipes, doing this. I might push you down the block in a stroller with a brick under that. And it's up to say, but this is the shit that goes on in the trenches, and people don't understand that. You know, the internet try to make fun and laugh and think everything again. Like, you got to think about it. Like, we really like. That's coming from the streets. Like, we really was thugging. It's really going on. Like, a lot of shit really going on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you don't want your kids to see, but at that time, young, I'm ignorant. I don't give a who saw it. My mama saw it. Your grandma saw it. You know, great. Like, you don't think like that, because I really didn't care about myself. You know what I'm saying? I had I'm stuck between. Damn, I got kids, but I gotta survive too.
Gotta take care of what I gotta.
And I can't do nothing for you if I don't do nothing for myself. If I ain't right, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, to the internet, man. The internet, you know, they want to bash, like trying to make me to be a bad father, and I think a lot of people don't understand. Like, you ain't from the trenches, you don't understand our background or where we come from.
Yeah, they don't really know how to go. My ain't live it in real life, so it's like they will understand. Motherfuckers that really live didn't know what's going on.
Yeah.
That's for the trenches though. Shout out to trenches.
Only the streets know, man. And I'll never get on this motherfucker and promote. And people are like, I'm not riding around and promoting and telling my son to go rob, steal, gang bang. I don't even. And it's so crazy. I preach to the youth every day. So it's like, you know, people looking like, oh, Yella, you saying this or you doing this, but then your son go catching this or da-da-da-da-da. Shit happens, you know what I'm saying? And I understand life. I understand both sides, but people don't know, like, I came out to the world and I'm f***ed up. I'm losing my money. I'm doing cocaine. I'm doing this. I'm gambling. I'm drunk as f*** every day. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere but where I'm supposed to be mentally. I'm not even there for myself. You know what I'm saying? But inside, like, I really was dying inside. That's how I feel. That's why I'm on the road I'm on now. That's why I'm so dedicated to what I'm doing, and it ain't no joking. Like, I gotta, like, really perfect everything I'm doing, because this is like all this is an eye opener to life, to everything that was going on. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, it's, you know, it didn't dawn on me. And then it dawned on me, because I'm doing a video on Dirk, and it's crazy, but I was doing the video on Dirk, and I'm like, man, it's f***ed up how everybody turned their back on Dirk, like all his homies and shit. Like, you would think that your people, your loved ones, you love, you call your brothers, be the ones that's the first to take a deal, to point you out and that, you know what I'm saying? The same shit. That's why I tell you, I don't trust people. Don't bring people here, don't do this. I done fell out with so many motherfuckers that I thought was my homies. Them backdoored me. It happens. And it be the mother right on the side of you that's telling you they love you. You dig what I'm saying? It's the closest mother that's gonna be there. Cause can't know, you know what the crazy part is? A down the street that's got some going on, he don't know what you got going on. He don't know he don't know what you got in the house. So when my backdoor you and steal your work out the house and steal your pipes and do all this, who is it?
A motherfucker close to you.
It's like always the close to you.
That's how it go though, but like, that's the backdoor, you know what I'm saying? It come with this shit. I mean, you know, you trust who you trust. That's why, I don't trust too many people. My crowd be small as hell.
You can't trust. trust, love, all that to get you killed. We get you fucked over. Putting your all into the wrong shit. And it's so crazy to be the, the that you love the most, man, that do you so dirty. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be so standoffish and so fucked up. I know you might be like, not knowing. Institutionalized, been in prison, 23 and 1, locked up in cells, treated like a dog. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot don't become, you don't even understand, like, shit come from generations and generations. It's cursed, right? Mm-hmm. It come from my mama doing crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying it like that, but sometimes, like, I don't even speak on my mama because I don't even go there, because she was 17 when she had me. I was 17 when I had, and I ain't gonna make up no excuse of why. But I feel like I'm in your life more than my mama was in my life. You know what I'm saying? My mama was here. I'll never take nothing from her because women is more emotional. Women is more, they over here, they chasing, they chasing this, they chasing that.
The same shit, like, even when I was in Iraq, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was the same shit with my mama. Like, I ain't really see my mama like that. I mean, like, I was in the crib, you know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker out.
My mama outside, she at work, you know what I'm saying? Outside, doing my thing, hold on.
But what I'm saying is my mama was, since I was born.
Gone?
Since I was born. That's what I'm saying. And I love my mama to death. I love your grandma to death. But it's like still right now, like she's still like, she just don't accept, like, take accountability to this shit, you know what I'm saying? Life been crazy, man. I've been keeping gangster, like, and I don't even get to go on here, but you my son, and I'm gonna speak, like, since a kid, like, I was the black sheep, like, I was told, you got sugar in your tank, like, everything, they thought I was gonna be gay, like, since a kid, like, for real. This shit real. Like, you would think like motherfuckers laughing at you, playing with you. Like, I wasn't as little. I was CJ, my mama make my brother beat my ass. I'm little, scary as hell. As a kid, like tiny, like, shut your ass up, knock that up. Like, you know what I'm saying? And sitting there alive when that shit happened. But I understand it's to make you tough, but you scare me. I don't even want to fight a big because I'm thinking the big person gonna fuck me up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sitting there allowing this type of shit to happen. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, you don't even understand, like, my mama, like, she did shit, like, beat your ass, like, it wasn't no, like, shut your ass up, punch you all in your, like, this is what's really going on, it ain't no, you know what I'm saying, and and it's fucked up, man, we really getting beat the fuck down, gang, you know what I'm saying, but it's like, you will see, like, it's hard to explain. Like, now I'm a man and I understand, like, being with Ling and I understand women. But it's like, damn, like, where the fuck is the love at? Like, for real, like, and it's fucked up at 36 years old. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even when she come back around now, and she gonna hate this, but it's the truth. Like, this is shit, this trauma that you have to let it out. Like, you've been holding this in, bubble up, everything, mad. Oh, you on there saying your family, your grandma. It's the truth, though. You want to keep hiding. People like to hide everything. That's why the world the way it is. It's the truth. My grandma, my uncle. What you talking about? So people don't, you break down, you got to understand, where do this shit come from? My grandma was schizophrenic, smoking crack. What the f***? That my daddy doing powder. All us like this shit, how the f*** this drug? He probably was born with cocaine in me. Nigga. What the f***? Damn. Like, you don't even understand how the f*** this triple down, nigga. I ain't never do no coke until I was 27 years old. I always talk to them like, how the f*** you wait till you 27 years old to even touch drugs like that, to even do that type of shit. But this what I'm saying, now I'm older and I'm dissecting this shit and doing my science on this shit.
And now you realize it.
I'm realizing like where this shit stem from. But like for real, like my mama, long live Dorothy, like, and she tried to say, oh, grandma took you soon you was born, and and my grandma raised me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. 1230 West 74th Street, grandma raised me, was the best woman to me ever in life. But it's like, you think about like the love that you need from your mother, you know what I'm saying? I got the love from my grandma, So a lot of that shit installed into me. I'm watching my grandpa love my grandma. So I'm seeing love at home. You know what I'm saying? And it was always everything like I was treated right, but then it was like, okay, that's them. But then you go over here with your mama and them and they not treating you right. Or, you know, mean as hell to you or kicking your ass. Or, you know, like that should be real. Like you gotta speak love into your children. You have to speak and then it be kind of fucked up because then I'll see myself doing this shit. Why I'm so mean, why I'm angry. I'll talk to my kids while I'm saying this. But I know like deep down, like, damn, I don't mean no harm. But you know, now these kids, now you gotta stump, hey, I'm trying to, hey, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, they bad. I mean, I don't really
Like-
want to say they bad, but it's like we in a new world and a new age where I don't know, like the love, the breakdown, everything is not even the
my
same.
My mama used to beat my ass. You beat my ass.
I ain't beat your ass like that. I
Nah,
punched
not
your
like
ass.
that. Not like that.
I don't do no whooping.
But not like
No
that.
belt.
But like,
Mama and them beat. When mamas beat your ass, they beat your ass. I ain't never did none of that. I'm punching you.
My mama was swung on me all type of shit.
Yeah, mama, you was your.
With my own
You
pipe,
got
all type of shit.
but your mama, you gotta think your mama a gangster too. So it'd be like your mama don't. You got a different type of mama too. You know what I'm saying? See, this what.
Crazy.
And it'd be like this. Chicago people is just Chicago people. Like our females not regular females. Our females down there. You did what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
you know, your mama don't, like even when, I'll give you leeway. Your mama beat his ass. I ain't finna do that. Cause I know what boys do. Like girls and females, they different. Like my mama beat my ass. I got caught clapping something like at 12 years old. Like the bitch was like 18. Like, why is you whooping me for getting some? Like, that don't even make sense. Like, you'll think about that, like, you whooped me for having sex. But then you had a baby at 13, 14. Like, this is why, like, certain shit I allowed you to do because it was like, I was doing the same certain shit at this age, right? But, like, I don't do the extent of, you know, don't do this shit on my face or don't put it, you know? But I ain't no clown. I know what the going on. Just don't put it out in my face like I'm a, you know? But, oh, man, you be like, man, there'll be a lot of shit you like, man, your expectations of shit that you just, man, life just be so crazy, man. I'll just fall and be like, you know? But like I was saying on the other note, it made me question myself as a man, as a father, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, you have certain shit that just be like, you know, you have certain shit that make a motherfucker like, you know, I know as a man, like, I can't, you know, even if I can, like, I got so much going on, yeah. I can't give my every shoe they want, or da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And a lot of shit is to install to be the man, to be their own man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, hell, no, you can't, you know? Or that'll be the same way as a being with you, you just give her everything she wants. It makes people don't understand, like, that shit make you weak. If you taking care of, that's why they say rich people, born with a silver spoon in their mouth. You know what I'm saying? They just, they expecting it. That's why they go outside and then get shot in their head or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you not installing like real life into your kid. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to maneuver. They think everything is peaches and cream, and which is not. You know what I'm saying?
What's the word for it though? What's the word for it? You had a word for it.
What?
You had said it a couple times. What's the word for it?
What?
It's a word for that shit though. Like when you do that to your kids, when you spoon feed your kid.
I forgot. What is it? When you spoil them?
Yeah, then
Yeah. And that don't be good, man. Even like being a female, man, you got a bitch, she don't work, she just, you know. Ray Charles' mama said, man, while he was blind, nigga, I ain't gonna have you out here to be no cripple. She installed that shit in him, shorty, and he went out, man couldn't see nothing. Man couldn't see shit. Still figured out life. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people, and then people take, man, it's out here that was born with no feet, no hands, man, that still figure out how to, that know how, got no hands, but he in that I'm watching the lady braid her, do her hair, cooking with her feet. Like, it can't be no excuses. Like, everybody got to get up and get it, man. Or you going to be a crippled in this world.
Oh, yeah, crippled.
You're going to be a crippled in this world. You don't want to be a cripple in this world, man. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, man, seeing that shit too, man, that shit made me emotional. You know, it made me sad, you know what I'm saying? No father want to see that type of shit, man, especially when I'm not in a space or I'm not in a position to do what I want to do, man, you know? So to have my sitting back like, damn, this shit happened at the wrong time. The wrong time, man. And it made me question myself, like I said, it made me question myself, like, damn, I'm a bad father, you know what I'm saying? Am I a f***ed up person? I'm a mean person. But then, you sit back and just, life gonna be life. A man gonna be a man, a woman gonna be a woman. I can't sit back and be like, I f***ed up when, it's only so much I could do. You know what I'm saying? There's only so much my daddy could do. I'm gonna make the choice, make the decisions that I wanna make. You feel me? I can't sit back and beat my head in from nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could try to, man, make them want to play basketball, make them want to play football, make them do, But people do get infatuated with the streets, get infatuated with TV, product of your environment, what you seeing. You know what I'm saying? You was born in this shit, around all this from both sides to seeing everything and just coming from this shit. So, even motherfuckers who got hoop dreams and all that,
You know that everybody had, wanted to be one of them. But like it don't be the same no more. At the court, play ball, but man, it don't be the same. It be other shit going on. Motherfuckers get some money. So it'll be like, I gotta get this before I can do that anyway. So.
And that's when it happened though. Once you like I always had my dreams like of what I wanted to do, right? Father, like music and all this shit. Everything that's going on with my life, it ain't just happened now. You know what I'm saying? I already pictured this shit when I was a kid. I knew it already, so it was already put into existence. You know what I'm saying? It was already created. You just gotta bring the picture to life. But you just gotta know, you know what I'm saying? What you want out this shit, man. Jumping off the porch to getting into this life that seemed glamorous, seemed cool. It seems, I don't know what it seems, man. To be honest with you, I never really gave a f about the streets. I never cared about the streets. It got fun, you know what I'm saying? And when you from the trenches, like on the outside, looking in, right? They think this shit is a video game, but this shit is so regular, gang. You posted with a pipe, selling drugs over here, popping with a top of the car bar. This shit is regular. This shit is normal.
That's just us. We having fun. No photos. So
bitches having babies at 13, 14. Like, this shit is normal. But they try to make it and sit back and draw back and laugh at us like this is some abnormal shit. When in reality, this is our reality. This is what we stuck in, our bubble in our world. This is all we know. Only reason I knew, like, I looked outside the box and thought outside the box, like, nigga, I gotta watch Disney. I got to watch, seeing the shit on TV, like, you get infatuated and you dream, you seeing other shit. I'm watching MTV Cribs, I get to see, damn, fool, them get to live like that, and it's from that. You know what I'm saying? Then, like when you a shorty, it be regular, it's fun until motherfuckers get smoked. Then you like, this shit tricky, this shit serious. And then even when you a kid, it still don't hit you like, okay, because the first person you might see get to probably be like your first person, you might say, oh, this my daddy homie. This something, so like it don't dawn on you until your homie get patched. Then you get demonic, and then you get fucked up, and then but people don't understand that. They think this shit like.
I don't know how this shit go.
This shit is.
Lost their young as hell,
I've been losing friends since 14 years old, since 2004.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like I'm watching, but I've been seeing death since a child, man. I'm watching, like and it's up. You like coming to the house, like staying in Minnesota as a kid. You see coming to the house, my cousin Dorothy dead. I'm 7, 8 years old, no 6 years old. You know what I'm saying? Whole face, blue body, like we've been seeing dead bodies and crazy shit forever. And then they think we supposed to be normal. This shit is not normal, but it's normal because it's our lifestyle.
Yeah.
So now you can see a dead body and be like, oh, that's just a dead body, and walk over it, like, And that's fucked up that people was even like that. You know what I'm saying? And now we don't even understand how demonic and cold this world is, that even with the music,
all that crunching in the background.
he hungry, man.
Peanuts.
But we don't even understand how demonic, like, the industry is, the music, how they promote this shit. It really just took me, like, even today, I'm really sitting on my way here. I'm really like, these people really have us promoting demonic ass. If you really think about the music and everything that goes on, gang, this is like everybody is doing the devil work. We doing the devil work. The white man sit back and laugh. They sit back and laugh. This is why they allow this shit. This is why they let us do that, because they know we ain't doing it for our own self. We harming each other. We think that we the ops, and that's like, how? Everybody's supposed to be your people. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, it wasn't like that. You know what I'm saying? And I always understand both sides of the good and the bad, because I done been on both sides, even though I'm more on trying to be better now as a father and a man. I don't want to promote negativity or go against my own people and all that. Like, I understand this shit, like, it's gonna get killed every day. That's just life, you know what I'm saying? But when you sit back and see, like, they'll give you a bankroll right now to go rap about your ops and do all this, but you don't even understand what's going on. They just gave you this money, put life insurance on you. They know you're gonna get patched. They know you're gonna get locked up. They know. Think about it. Look at all the young niggas. You live in a time right now, like, it was cool. Like, I come up, your era right now, y'all got some demonic fucked up. Y'all do some way worse than we do. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up because I thought we did some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And they were looking at us like, blame yourself. Blame yourself. And we is a part of the problem. I can't never take that.
Like, see, the music is yeah, like, motherfuckers are seeing that as shorties, like, take it way, way back, like, from them. But it's like, also, living this shit. Right. So it's like, like, you know what I'm saying? That shit just be life. It's life. And, like, living. I can't even explain it. It's just life.
It's product of your environment. You doing this and acting and moving according to what you see. This is why I say this too. Selling drugs in the hood, and you don't look at it as you doing something bad. You looking at selling drugs as I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to wear what these wearing. I want to drive what these driving. They ain't hiring nobody. They ain't giving us no jobs. You dig what I'm saying? So when it comes to that certain it's like you become a man, and now it's like you got to do what you want to do. Like, I looked at it like that. Like, my big homie told me, I came to him as a man. Hey, shorty, you sure this is what you want to do? Yeah, nigga, my grandma and them ain't doing nothing. I'm tired of asking people, my daddy and them. So I understand. This is why I understand the choices or the things that you do, because I understand. When a person don't understand, I'll be a fool to be like, I don't understand why my son does the shit that he do or whoop whoop whoop. Even though it come, I did what I did to move you out here and try to better the situation, but obviously you want to do what you want to do, or you want to get what you want to get when you want to get it. And I understand. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand, but I understand. Like, I'm not putting a blind cheek up. Like, I'm not doing that to act like I don't understand what's going on right here in my face. You feel me? Because I did the same exact thing. You know what I'm saying? I just sometimes, you know, I made a lot of up decisions, but I maneuvered a little, you know? I maneuvered, you know what I'm saying? And I went and hit the streets, and I was, you know, young. We got our own spots. We this, we that, we da-da-da-da-da. You know, I did a lot of foul shit. And this how people don't understand, like the trenches, like, I sold my grandma crack. That's how up this shit is, boy. You feel me? I went to prison, I stole I ain't even gonna say I stole it. I gave my my mama some crack for her pipe. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. The streets don't understand what's going on. She wanted our gun back, but that shit was over with. You know I jumped your gate, G-Ma. I love you. Rest in peace, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? But this was on me.
Why you grandma though?
Yeah.
What you get, like a little 22 or something?
Oh, Pearl 380.
Pearl 380?
Silver with the pearl handle. The one off Chucky. The same one. You know what I'm saying? But this what I'm saying. You gotta watch what you do, because that's the same gun I got caught with and went to prison for. That's the same one I caught the aggravated assault on the police. That's what I'm saying. So it's like, that's what allegedly, that's what they said. I upped at them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing. They tried to kill me. They tried to kill me. They blew me down, shot off dreads and all types. I thought I was dead. To tell you the truth, I thought it was over with for sure.
How old you were?
20. This was 2010.
Damn, that's when
yeah. That's when I think you. Yeah. Did you? Your mama ain't bring you to see me while we was in jail. She always said no. If I tell you no. But yeah. But this what I'm saying, man. People, the trenches. I understand the trenches. And I understand greed. I understand money. This is what goes on in the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is this. It might not be your you fucked up. It's your bloodline that you fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is generations of generations. It don't just happen. Like I tell Lynn, she be like, how do man, listen, man. I could be in love with you and everything in the world. That's something that's up inside of us. We can't control that. You think of somebody tell a lion or a dog to go a dog,
no.
They just automatically know to hop on that pump. This bloodline, like, this shit serious, like, people don't understand it. That kind of me up. I mean, piss me off, because you act like you don't understand this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could try to be the best man, but some reason I can't stop looking at these fine that's everywhere. That's lust, but this is inside you. It ain't on you, it's in you. You already, this is installed. You know what I'm saying?
It's the bloodline.
It's the bloodline, man. So we be like, just like you, man. Pops, I'm you. Da-da-da-da-da. You know, make a nigga like that. Even to the world, everybody, 6 or 7, that's your son. That's your son. You go look in the mirror, that's your son. Look at this shit you did. Look at the. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy, like, it's funny, but it's not funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to be, this put me in a hard place. Like, that's my son, but then he 18. I understand this shit, but then I gotta be a father. So it's like, I'm trying to mush everything together, because I'm not a lame father. I'm one of the coolest. We doing our 1-2 at the same time, but I can't, you know, I can't be all the way for the shit, but damn, these YNs so got it going. Y'all, they got it popping. You did what I'm saying? So it's like, fuck. And cause it's real, man. I was on the block with the same I grew up with my daddy for a long time. Like, people don't understand, like, unless you really from the trenches, you don't understand that them that hang on them corners, from 20 to they 70 years old, sagging, drunk. Some will never grow. Some will never grow. I literally hung out with my pops homies, man. When my pops was gone already to the bird, Dub and them was still in the hood, doing they 1-2, selling work, doing the same for years and years and years. You think about what goes on in the trenches is like this is a cycle. This is just over and over and over. Me personally, that made me leave. I got tired of doing it. I could tell you my whole day from morning to the end. Nigga, I got tired of cooking work, bagging it up, getting drunk, hoes. It was the same sliding, getting shot at. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting shot at too many times now. I'm ducking my shit. Damn. We end up dead. Dead and in jail. My last straw was the case I called with ducking them. I'm gone, man. Talking about your daddy left when you got shot. I got shot in August 2016. I moved in 2017. But a couple days before that, no, December, Duck's birthday, we caught the shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all over the thing. But that, no. You know, that type of shit make you like, man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought life was over with. I said, it's over. And if you ain't never been in a situation where, if you ain't never caught, like, get locked up for this, like, these attempts, these are shit where you thinking it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really just sat in that place and in that back of that thing and it's over. That's all you feel. But God got a different plan. You know what I'm saying? This is why I be looking at myself like, man, I know I'm something different. I know I'm something different. I don't even think I'm human for real. Like, I know, like for real. I might fuck off money, but then it come right back. Or do this, and then it'll come right back. And like, the shit that a able to do, like the normal person can't do that. So many times we ain't like, man, look up, you. Money can just come to you. Like, people can't just, like you don't, but not even just saying money. Like, I then lost my life multiple times. Then I lost my freedom multiple times. You know what I'm saying? And when you see shit like that, son, you can't really be like, you can't keep taking life for granted. You know what I'm saying? Like, I sat around this bitch played for a long time. Like, and at first, I'm steady burning my hand, getting hit in my head, and been to prison multiple times. From the feds to the state, from juvenile. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done been through all this shit, catching cases at 10 years old, robbing chicken, hungry. This how long this shit been going on. Hungry, no food in the house. There's food, might be food in the house, but it ain't food that we want to eat.
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? So like, this was 2000, it's 2026. That's how long, like, man. And when you in them trenches in them streets, you don't look at it like, like this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Everybody else doing it. They, they making this shit cool. They smoking weed, they drinking, they hoes. Like, a lot of shit that you think is cool, like we think is cool, is not cool. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit we doing, we just ourselves and hurting ourselves at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? More of the story where I'm getting at with all this shit, like, basically, Daddy done been through it all. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it. So I'm trying to make a way, like, even when I left y'all in Chicago, left with nothing, dollar in a dream. What I do? Came and picked y'all up, took y'all to the movies. What? Tell the truth. What I do?
No,
y'all got my grill in y'all mouth. I'll never forget. I had a scraper too. Tell them about the scraper. Ride a scraper. We been it. You know what I'm saying? And look, pick y'all up. I love y'all. Daddy finna move out of town. You know?
That ain't around the time little C3 found that little revolver.
Where y'all find a revolver at?
Long as hell. Long as a little joint.
At my house? That was a Ruzo 48. Man, y'all found a gun in the house?
Yeah.
See, this the trenches, man. That shit real, man. Oh, my 70 Sam. The long 38. Russian roulette. Long. That motherfucker 70 Sam. That motherfucker. I got a video of Chris Punk with that motherfucker. Remember that? Put the 70 Sam. Yeah, I think, that was the time before I left. Let me see. I left. No. That was the winter. I think. Because then I came back when your uncle got out of jail. And then my mama and them came to Chicago.
Yeah, I'm from
Then
them.
I came and got y'all. Then I was gone. From that point, y'all ain't see me until, that was 2017, didn't see me
That
until
was hella
2022. So for 5 years. So that was a whole gap. That 5-year gap. I was gone out your life for 5 years. How did you feel? Feel like I let you down, I turned my back on you? How you feel?
Like, I was like, you know, it hit a little different. I ain't seeing my pops as much as I used to, you know what I'm saying? But it was like, I'm living life, you know what I'm saying? I still got other shit going on. I'm getting more advanced at this point. Getting that, my mama not doing this, shit, she not here. Doing my own thing, trying to make my way. I'm trying to, you know? Just, you know, I can't really explain this shit. It was a little fucked up time. It wasn't too bad, but, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't hate my pops. I love my daddy. Your brother is my pops. I'm feeling, but there's other shit going on in the trenches that, you know, motherfuckers get
You growing.
homie.
You growing. You don't even look at it like that. When I ain't see my daddy for times, I ain't look at it like that because when you got someone, when you show real love and you know, because you know, you got daddies and ain't got them. They got daddies and don't see them. So when you know that, my daddy done pulled up, my daddy done took me here, my daddy done bought me this, my daddy done popped up on me, and you know, I got a daddy. When we gonna argue with a nigga, who ain't got no daddy? Your daddy. I love my daddy. I know. I used to trip over my daddy even if I didn't see him.
Yeah, you know.
You can't tell my mama, nobody can tell me nothing about my daddy because I know when he pop up, he popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck. And there was times I ain't see my pops for a long time, and it never made me. It never made me like say fuck my daddy.
Let's backtrack. 5 years. What year that was?
2017.
That was 2017. Oh yeah, that's right around the time we filmed my.
But then you got to think about it. 2017, and not even just pops left. Pops went to prison too. I left and then was gone for 3-4 years. I stayed in Vegas for a year. Then got locked up. But then, see, the people look at him like they don't even understand. What's the first thing I do? Okay, I come home, boop, 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 boop. Send y'all money, so ditch it out, doing my 1-2. Bubbling up my YouTube channel, so money get to flowing. Booked y'all flights, let's roll. You know what I'm saying? So, we are thinking like, come on, man. You got a lot of niggas. I see niggas, man, that don't take care of their kids at all. Like, don't do nothing. Like, don't. Like, have a lot of motion and this going on. Like, some of you favorite rappers and favorite athletes don't take care of their kids, man. We from the trenches, man. I know a lot of niggas that's a piece of shit. These don't care about their kids,
Take care of your kids, man.
Like, I try my best to do everything I could do. I get pulled from this way. And I know, as a father, like, you gonna look, even though it was Bella, soon the babies, you know? Jealousy come with the kids, they get to look, and damn, daddy can't, I'm over here, think you getting this baby more attention than this baby, da-da-da-da-da-da. It's all equal love, but, you know, it's like, you get tiny little babies, you have to, you know? You gotta love the little babies, man, until y'all little ass get bad, I'll get to kick you in your ass and get out my face, man. Go run around, you little rug rat. You know what I'm saying? But it's real.
It be like, you know what I'm saying? Look,
But as a kid, man, I understand
that's baby,
but you
like,
can't because this is what I'm saying. You got to understand life.
Poopy.
What I'm saying is, you would think, right? I saw favoritism with my mama and CJ and shit. I saw it. You can't tell me I ain't see what the I saw. You can't tell me. My birthday, he get a pair of shoes. He getting shoes on my shit for. His birthday, I don't get shit. He get it on. You know what I'm saying? So you pay attention to certain shit. You see certain shit that your parents and shit do. You see certain shit. My daddy never did shit to CJ. I ain't never saw my daddy put his hands on that boy. Not ever. Not one time. I'm like, this scared of him or something? I'm telling you. I'm like, bro. We coming at motherfucker. He us up though. But this man, CJ was like this already, built 13, 14. Nigga, and disrespect, and ain't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You what the fuck? But I'm like, man, my mama beat his ass though. She beat him. She was a gangster. Gigi ain't playing. That's why I say the older you get, you see like certain kids get certain shit. Like she don't do nothing to them kids now. You know what I'm saying? They done run all over the place. But we had we had it bad. Ain't no running Gigi over the place. She ain't going for that shit, man. But that just be like certain shit, like, man, you like, you see, like. But my thing was this, I'm like, you know, do kids feel that type of way? Like now, like you will look, like it make me wonder and think, like I know, like I don't even know, like with Bella, like I tell you, like, she just come grab me and hold me and shit like that, like, you know, the babies get to sleep in the bed, and but you at the age now, you know, it's time to go over there and sleep in your own bed. They ass finna get the fuck out soon too, you know. Nigga, I don't want to be sleeping with no more baby. I want to sleep with my lady. You did what I'm saying? To get to being like that, but. Kids, you don't like. You never know what a kid is thinking, man. You know, it pops like this, or do he like them better, or you know, treat me better. You know, like it comes around. Like, but I'm like, I love all my kids equally. You know what I'm saying? Even if I can't put all the time
it's
into.
like I ain't gonna lie. It's a different type of love with us though. So it's like, you know, motherfuckers understand. It's like. Being a, you know what I'm saying, just growing up in the trenches, how it is. I can't even explain it. Just being that other shit going on, motherfuckers watching, they know how this shit going from them. You know what I'm saying? So, motherfuckers be losing they pops, and then they be having they pops, so it's like shit. I sat back and realized, I got my pops in front of them, so I'm gonna do it how I got it, you know what I'm saying? Still love my pops in front of them, so like, you know.
Yeah, you too, boy. That's real, man. I just gotta chill. Ooh. Hold on. Like even in the time, so leaving, let's go around. Leaving, or that time y'all was staying in the O. What was going on? That's all the time, like, but it's like, but even before that, for him picking you up and doing all this shit, like, so what was going on? What was going through your head in OBlock?
My big cousin now started coming around. I was chilling, shit. It was really going on. Motherfuckers just laid back. Motherfuckers start just doing a little shit outside though, being outside a little more. Motherfuckers going to the party, motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, going to school, motherfuckers having shit going on, like, and getting advanced a little more, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm going from 50 up to the O, you know what I'm saying? So I've seen like different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm going to the gardens at the same time for my grandma still, you know what I'm saying? My nanny still in the garden, you know? So it's like I'm here from them, so I'm seeing all this shit.
I got you, grandma was out there.
So like I was going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And it's like my big cousin was in the gardens and they in the O at the same time, so it's like, yes, I'm chilling, I'm my dad and like big cousin, you know what I'm saying? I'm just learning, I was advancing, then I started doing other little shit, getting into trouble, mama catch me outside and beating me, you know what I'm saying?
And I think that's so crazy because I think your mama was always in the pen in the fed. He did school, he was smoking weed. I'm like, what? You know, you young, so I said, what the f? I'm mad as hell. What the fuck you mean he ditching school, ain't going to school, smoking weed? What the f? Then it's like the same age, so I'm like, bro, this would be so f***ed up. Like, and it ain't cute, it ain't funny. Like, man, I was ditching school, 10, 11 years old, smoking weed. And when you look at that shit, you be like, damn, it's the same age. Doing the same that I was doing at the same exact age, bro. And that should be, that's...
Oh no, I can't even explain this shit. Motherfuckers seeing this shit going
Because
on.
that's, and majority of the shit, like, a lot of kids, you know, follow the leader, man. What you monkey see, monkey do. That's how it all go. You get your first piece of weed, your homie, I got some, you know, like everything. I want to smoke some weed. You know, scary ass, you ain't gonna smoke. You know, peer pressure to smoking. You don't know what to, you know what I'm saying?
I don't even know what to do.
Because I was doing that, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a bad kid. When I go back and look at the shit that I was doing, like, I literally, like, I was bad. When you say, like, problem child, like, I had all F's. I stayed suspended. I was, like, And how you get
You was having
suspended
hella fun
and
in school,
I went to school to have fun. I went to school
was
for the
having
girls.
hella fun in
I
school,
went to
though.
school for the girls.
Hella fun in school.
But you was passing your classes, so.
It was like, shit, I got hoes. You know what I'm saying? They doing the
Yeah,
work.
but what I'm saying, look, I wasn't
yeah.
passing. I wasn't passing nothing. Only thing I probably passed was art, music, and shit like that. Anything that came to pertain in class, anything, reading, counting, whatever it was. I'm failing that shit, man. I ain't passing none of that shit, man. I didn't care to. It's not that I didn't know how. I just didn't give a f. Like, in school since then, like, I went bad. I'm in there fighting. I'm liking girls. I'm a class clown. I'm silly. I want all the attention. This has been going on for a long time. I've been f***ed up forever. So you were like, I never wanted to be like, you want to be bad. I'm seeing my brother bad. CJ bad.
Oh, no.
He doing the same shit. We getting f***ed. Me, him, and KK all suspended. We all in 3 different classes. We don't even know we suspended. Get on the bus. Mama gonna get me. What? Mama gonna get me too. Well, Mama gonna. We all suspended at the same exact time. Like, we was bad as hell. Like, and that's what you like, man. That's why I always love that. You was passing your class. Like, even when shit going on, man, as long as you doing good in school, bro, I don't give a f. Like, don't get to going crazy and doing all the extra shit. But you get more leeway. You gotta be more player with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Even if you is being bad, do something to make your parents proud, man. You do shit like, I just feel like, I was like, man, school, like, I feel like I was a failure when it came to that shit. I don't know, and I don't care to do it. I don't want no GED or nothing. I don't even, I feel like school is a scam anyway, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's pertaining to what you're gonna do, but 9 times out of 10, a lot of people don't even use the shit that they learn in school.
I was already telling you about this shit going on in school. This shit really, that shit easy as like that shit nothing. But like, if you know what you know, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my age and from my age.
Putting it together. What all? Man, I just want the best for you, man. I want you to strive, you know what I'm saying? Follow school, everything. You know what I'm saying? You got 2 credits to get. No matter what, you know what I'm saying? Even with all this going on, man, you just make them proud, man. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? To make yourself proud too. Even if you, like I already told you, even if you don't want to go no college, do none of that shit, walk that stage, you know what I'm saying? Get that diploma just to put that up. I ain't got no diploma. I got a school plaque. That's my diploma. You know what I'm saying? But this right here better than a lot of high school and college diplomas because they ain't doing shit with themselves. But, this my school. This my, my world was created how it was created. I already created it as a kid. This is what I wanted to do, entertain. I wanted to, this is what I wanted. My own stage, my own shit. You feel me? So, even if, though, I'm saying, fathers, you made it too far. You made it there. I didn't make it there. I don't even think I ever had a credit in high school. They were just next grade. I'm going there having a ball, selling work out the back door. Phone ringing off the chain.
I can't even explain that shit, but it'd be like, damn, like in the position that I'm in, I'd be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Just fuck it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It hit like a little different though. I was like, I could have did that, but I'm like, I got other going on. I got money I'm trying to get this. You know what I'm saying? It just a lot of shit.
What I always tell you.
Cause like, motherfuckers, then I was already fucking up, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Got on probation, I'm on the bend, I'm trying to get money, you know what I'm saying? So it's shit going on. Just be like, little shit going on, like just.
Would that become part of you want the fast life when you had to understand, because now you jumping off to what everybody else got going on, you know what I'm saying? You want the look, you want this, you got to da-da-da-da. But like I just told you, even before you just caught this case, what I say, all money ain't good money. The fast money, sometimes you just got to sit back, be still, Be patient. Let it come to you. Because when you get to chasing it, like this happen. Now you looking up, you fighting cases, or you going through this, and you know what I'm saying? You putting your life on the line for that ain't even worth it at the end of the day. You could have sat back and looked up. How many times? Like the world don't know how many times my mind done been f***ed up. I'm on drugs. I'm losing my money at the casino. You think this shit crossed my mind to take something or do anything? You know what I'm saying? I done had f***ed up thoughts of. You know?
You know how this shit go to like.
It says.
Brother, I need that.
Yeah.
You need that. But shit, like, that shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That shit be little shit like, that's how it is growing up, shit, as a shorty, but I need that.
Bro. But, you know.
You gotta sometimes just, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning now, though.
You gotta learn.
Chill, relax.
You learn from your mistake.
Yeah, I'm finna tell Cashin that put me on streaming university, you know, fall down.
Go to the moon.
Fall down.
You gotta go to the moon. But a lot of this shit don't be a shit. That's why I be just really wanting you to just sit back and just see the shit I went through and see all the people I done lost and see. If you could look, you can tell I'm fucked up. I'm still fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I move the way I move. You know what I'm saying? I try to smile and be silly like the world think I'm goofy. I laugh, stop myself from doing a lot of shit to people.
It be
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
motherfuckers don't understand, motherfuckers not the same as everybody. It be like different mindsets. Like, my granny schizophrenic, you know what I'm saying? So it be like, I be like, my mind f***ed up, because it be like sometimes, you know, certain shit that be going on, shit, you know what I'm saying? It hit a little different, you know what I'm saying? When you get to realizing how this shit really play out, you know what I'm saying? So it be like, my mama side f***ed up, you know what I'm saying? My daddy side did that. So it be like,
everybody is fucked up.
yeah,
When you think about the streets, you think about where they come from, man. We like y'all ain't had an era of really growing up and seeing everybody smoking crack and stealing TVs and burning shit up and sucking your dick for a couple of like this shit, like nigga, we lived a crazy, like I grew up under a crazy, let me break down like the Chicago, like see, like this is how like when the gangs really in Chicago really had structure. So all the shit that young is doing right now, they wasn't able to do that. You wasn't able to do it. Like you really would have got touched. You being from a gang, doing that, you doing hot, you bringing heat on blocks, and you doing certain shit like that dealt with. But then the cracking shit came, the drugs came. A lot of that was factors and meant something to people. Once you start blowing that whistle and you start doing it, like start getting soft, like start getting watered down. You know what I'm saying? Like start getting hyped out. More of the story, people they get weak. And once you start seeing niggas get weak, once you see weak, they lock Larry Hoover and all them up, and they start doing this, they doing that. Like the streets, like the government, they start locking the fathers up. They start taking the kids. They Section 8 low income, putting over them, making mothers feel like they don't need a man. And you know, a lot of that shit played a big part in the streets, man. It people up where a woman think she could raise a man, and now you got a bunch of emotional ass men out here that never had their daddy in their life, don't even know what structure, don't know what pressure from a man feel like. They only know pressure from a woman, and they laughing at it. You know what I'm saying? That's why these is the way they is. But like, nigga, the projects back in the day, boy, Chicago was very vicious, boy. There was certain people, but they knocked the projects down, nigga. Everybody came from the projects, took over. You got project people start coming on these blocks. This is why Chicago did get the way it got. You know what I'm saying? You got from the projects, they over here, these certain places, just start doing weird shit, and people just stopped giving a fuck about people. The moral of the story too, wasn't no love given no more. People didn't care about people no more. They didn't give a fuck about their people.
You know, I do my research. You know how this shit go. You know, but it be like, I'm knowing this. The world is a fucked up place. Yeah. Everything is
Yeah. Now it is social media.
But like,
The world this became a crazy ass place. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody show no love no more. Ain't no real love no more. You don't even know who care about you. You don't even know if motherfucker you laying in the bed with care about you. You feel me? Like everything. They show to turn to likes and fake everything, fake titties, fake ass, fake this, fake jewelry, fake everything. Like, no. And that's why I came out more with the what's the name when I did and saying how I felt. I feel like I was faking it. Everybody be faking it. Like, living your truth. Be you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what a feel. If I don't love you for you, then you don't need them. If you don't love me for me being me, and respect and understand this is where I'm at, even if you do you and you separate yourself and you see, I can't fuck with you no more. We ain't on the same path no more. I did coke with food now. I ain't doing that no more. Why ain't what I'm hanging with you for? You gonna try to make me relapse and go back into that? You in a dark place, and I know you in a dark place. I just pull up on you. We doing this. We doing that. I ain't trying to go kill people or slide on people. I don't want to hang with you no more.
that's all right.
You want to just go hang with and do all that. I'm trying to be faithful to my lady now. You know what I'm saying? So now this separate. Even to the small thing, I ain't gonna say small things. You eating fast food and eating bad, and I'm not even trying to consume this into my body no more. I don't even want to be with you no more because you trying to offer me some bogus ass food. You don't care about me. This is how I'm really looking at life
What you
now.
talking about?
Whoever try to offer
Rico,
yeah, I'm just saying whoever. When you watch this, I'm talking to y'all that try to offer me liquor. I'm not drinking liquor no more. I don't want to hang around a lot of people that you doing these things. Like, I'm trying to separate myself, and this called separation. Separation, elevation. You have to elevate. Some people gonna get left behind. They gonna get left down because they ain't on. Some people ain't meant. They only good for that. And then you stop doing that. Like, what we got in common? I just realized we got drunk together. We did coke together. We toes together. We ate, went out to eat together, and it got me looking fat and stupid. But that's how you gotta separate yourself. Like, this it's a crazy world. Like, you know, just move. You gotta move because I'm getting the fuck away from this shit. I'm going, I can't keep doing the same shit and getting the same results. You knew better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? But what you got, man? Ahead of yourself, man. Where do you see yourself in the future? I'm gonna get to so catching a little cases. How's jail? Do you feel like jail is a good place to be?
Hell no. Nobody want to be around those all day, man. I'm from the train.
You think it's cool?
Hell, man. Hell, man. It ain't about nothing but like.
I just think it's cool because some go back and forth.
Yeah.
But they like some boy something.
I'm trying to go back in it.
So you got to move
like,
strategically.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? It was smooth. There wasn't going on in that bitch. I'm running my unit, motherfucker, then knowing I'm schizophrenic, tweaking in that bitch.
Yeah.
Staring at everybody, motherfuckers getting that. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker. Quiet, full of motherfucker. Make no noise in this motherfucker. It's going on, but that shit, playtime, that shit ain't nothing.
Bugging up. That's how I used to be in jail. You gotta.
Yeah, I got big bro now that in the photo. They got two shakes all that. Yo, tweaking out. Let me get that. Let me see that. Photo, that bitch long as hell too. Metal.
Niggas dying in jail.
Hold on, get that.
Ain't coming back home.
I ain't trying to go back.
You die in that place.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm saying. You gotta understand that making the wrong decisions just puts you in a bad place. You see the day that they Fulio, both of them got stabbed up today. So
Yeah,
it's like, man, and we in Vegas. I've been in a prison out here. Die every day. Like Vegas, like think this shit sticking. Shorty them on that go up. Got swords this long. They sticking them people. Soon that. You know what I'm saying? You got to be prepared and be ready for that life. You know what I'm saying? Which You know, if you gonna live that life, you know what I'm saying?
Back in the
Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. So what I'm saying is we gotta make better decisions from here on out. You know what I'm saying? The world looking at you, you gotta start focus on music, content, just, you know, moving righteous. You already got it in your heart, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have the same, it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight, you know what I'm saying? The devil right here. God gonna be right here too though.
Yeah,
So
I think I know that I've been.
you gotta,
You know, from the beat, man, I be thinking about it. Sometimes it be coming to my head. I be like, I could go, you know, go get some of this cheese real quick, do this and that and the third, but it be like, I can sit back and I relax. Come on. You know, it'll come. But it's here. It's gonna come over here, another.
what you working on?
Shit, right now, finna get the little, you know what I'm saying, little music together. But other than that, really, that I'm finna start doing a little stream shit for real, you know what I'm saying?
Streaming?
Yeah. Might just start doing a little stream.
The streaming cracking, they paying a lot of money.
Yeah,
There's a lot of money, the internet pays a lot of money. Money on is definitely funded in this life, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta stay.
We finna do something tonight, cooking with a YN. I'm gonna bring Pops on the show.
You wanna cook?
Yeah.
We ain't got no food.
Ooh, I got something at the crib.
Oh, you gonna cook at the crib? All right, we gonna do it like that.
You know how this go. I'm finna show Pops how this go real quick. See, he really don't know.
Quiero hablar con ustedes. Él quiere que los conozca a ustedes.
Huh?
¿Me puedo sentar ahí? Hey, ¿me puedo sentar ahí? ¿Me puedo sentar?
What?
What?
¿Me puedo sentar? ¿Me puedo sentar en la silla ahí?
What is she saying? Why are you doing this shit on purpose?
What the f is wrong with you, man? Get your ass over here again. You tweaking, fuck.
Huh?
Ok. A ver, con las cámaras para que me miren también. ¿De dónde son ustedes? ¿De dónde son?
Oh. What you got going on, man?
¿De dónde son?
Man, I don't even know what she's saying, bro. Why is you playing on my show?
She on some police shit. I gotta
¿De
get up
dónde
out of here.
eres?
Why you playing on my show? Who is you?
Yo no sé. ¿Tú quién eres?
Alright, Pop.
¿Cómo te llamas?
I don't know what
Yeah,
type
y'all
of
like
police
tweaking,
shit
bro.
¿Cómo? Ok, voy a estar ahí. Quiero hablar contigo. Me dijo que querías comprar unos tamales.
I eat tamales.
Tamales, pero ¿cuántos quieres?
Who?
¿Quieres que te chupen el culo?
Culo.
Sí.
Cojones.
¿Eh? Yo pensaba que era vagina.
Conoce.
Oh, yo tengo huevos.
Huevos?
Sí.
Y'all on some bullshit, man.
Yo tengo huevos. Dice que tiene vagina.
Hey, boy. Hey, come on, we going.
Mandingo?
¿Cómo?
You like mandingo?
¿Qué es eso?
Queso?
Sí, ¿qué es eso?
Pussy hole.
No. No, yo nomás tengo
You on some
huevos.
bullshit, man. Don't fuck up my show no more, man.